Hi,
Evening,
Steve.
Roberto. You alright, mate?
How are you?
Yeah, very well, thank you. Yourself?
Fine, fine.
Good, good. Good, good. Oh dear. Right. Do that. That's on, that's on. How's life
Who is, jo
treating you, mate?
who is joining today?
I think Jason and James, maybe. James definitely, because he's there. He's already in there. I know Jason was saying he wanted to do an A320 flight. He's not done one in the events before. That'd be good. Let's go on. Let's go there. I think 33 is the landing, and it's straight in on 33.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's not good idea to fly at 1 a.m. in the morning.
Nah, definitely not. Right, fuel 11392. Clear that. That's done. Clear that. MCD. Weights, balance. That's that done. Fuel set. Where's that? Let's pin that down there. Carry out alert. It's transition altitude. VNKT charts. What SID are we flying out on? SID. SID. IGRA 1. Transition altitude 13,500. Yeah, that's already in. That's good. Evening, James.
Maybe he's still with mic problems.
Yeah. Runway for takeoff is all runways. Do O2. O2 for takeoff. Agree 1A. Agree 1B. Yeah, it's 1B. Okay. KTM. What am I doing? VNKT there. Departure. Agree 1B. Yeah.
The stairs are taking the whole day to get into the airplane.
Yeah, mine did, yeah.
I don't know. There might be two guys pushing the truck.
Insert. Excellent. That's DO2303T to KTM. Igris. Yep, that's right. Clear that discontinuity. Clear that one. Clear tacti. Clear pro. Clear that discontinuity. VQPR arrival. Ah, only brings up the RNAV arrivals on the MCDU.
What?
It doesn't bring up the star,
Oh,
just the RNAV. Shit. Right, VQPR. Let's have a look at the RNAV approaches then. Come out of that. VQPR charts. Approach. Runway 33. RNAV. Show arrivals. $33X or $33Y, don't really matter. Do that one. $33X.
which runway are we taking off? Runway 02?
02, yeah.
2. It was via.
Ah, there's the star. It does the star after you selected the RNAV.
Ah, okay.
Wagner 1A. There we go.
The departure was IGRI 1 alpha or IGRI 1 beta? I don't remember.
1 beta. Where's PRAAA? Do you do with the vias? Do you do no vias, or do you put a via in?
I'm doing the transition PR 777.
Right, got ya. Got it. It's in. Insert. That's in. Right, now clear out my discontinuities again. Yep, sorted. That's done. Hi, Jason.
Oh yeah, all right.
Yeah, great. Thanks. Yourself?
Yeah, good.
Excellent.
Hi,
Okay,
how are you? Hi, how are you?
Fine, yeah, good. You?
Fine, thank you.
I just not a stole night tonight.
Everyone will be using the bloody twatter.
I don't know if you've seen the messages on the chat. There's one from James on there. His mic's not working again.
Ah.
We assume.
so that needs doing. Done that. That's added. Fuel's done. Right, has my truck turned up yet? For me stairs. No, still not arrived. Guess they're on strike. Oh well, we'll have to get our ladders out again, I think. Right, how's my flight plan looking now?
Is this just in MSFS or join FS?
Yeah, it's just MFSS.
Cool. Right. Okay. I take it your guys are at 6 and 8?
Oh, what, sorry?
Gate 6 and 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm on one of that.
Oh,
I'm
see,
on
yeah.
gate.
Oh, no, and yeah.
I'm on 7-7.
7, yeah. I've see got 6, 7 and 8 are occupied.
Right. You in the fly-by-wire, Jason?
No, just a normal one.
Just a normal one, okay.
I've tried a couple of times with a fly-by-wire,
Right.
but just have a few problems with it.
In what sort of problems you having, mate?
One of them I'm actually on the apron,
Yeah.
but I have no physical plane or cockpit or anything.
Right.
But I can taxi around and all sorts. But
But you can't see any of the
there was
dashboard or
absolutely nothing there. No.
Right. That might be conflicting with another mod you've got.
Yeah, not that I've got very many on there, but
Yeah.
so I've taken it off at the moment and
Right.
wait for a new build. I think.
Yeah. It sounds to me that you've got another mod that it's conflicting with, most probably. That's normally when people say that they're missing bits of the cockpit details and stuff like that. That's normally the
Yeah, but
culprit.
it's the entire plane was completely gone.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Hi James, can you hear us?
Just buy a. He needs to buy a cheap mic.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can hear it, but there's no mic.
Yeah.
Hi, Tony.
Which flight level are you flying? 350?
350 it says. Yeah, I don't know if we
Okay.
need to be that high, but maximum I think is 13.5. We need to be.
What was the block fuel?
I think mine's 11.9, something like that.
6.1.
Oh no, 5.5 mine is.
In kilograms.
What does that mean? I've got in orange on my MCDU, destination EFOB below minimum. What's that mean?
Destination FOB?
EFOB, Echo Foxtrot
EF.
Oscar Bravo, below min. Oh, estimated fuel on board. Right.
Fuel, yeah.
Yeah, estimated fuel on board, yeah.
Because I have 6.1 in block.
Yeah, I'm going to
A
stick
little
some
bit
more
more.
in. Stick some more fuel in. There we go. That's better. It's gone now.
Evening, guys. Just want to pop in and say hello. Just check the voice.
Hi, Tony. How you doing, mate?
Hi, how are you?
Evening.
Very good, thank you. Is my voice okay?
Yeah, sounds fine.
Okay, it's all running from a laptop with everything running, so I
Yeah.
worried you getting some fan noise.
No, all loud and clear.
Well, I suppose I'll have to go and set up join FS.
No, not on that tonight. What sim are you?
I'm in 2020 Microsoft.
Yep, no, you don't need it with that because we're all on that. There's no one else on any other sim tonight, as of yet.
Oh, right, okay. What are you on then? Are you just on a multiplayer, sir?
Yeah, just the middle option. Group, I think it's group. Yeah, group only, isn't it? I think something like that. The middle one, anyway. Can never remember what it's called.
I'll have a little look and see if I can pop over and see any of you.
Cool. Right, that's done. That's set up. That's in.
Quickly remind me what ICO you're sitting at.
Say that again, Tony. Sorry, mate.
Which ICO you're sitting at?
We are at. What has it got? It's Victor November Kilo Tango.
Victor November Kilo Tango.
Yeah.
Correct.
Desktop. Screenshots there. Disappear. You on live weather, Roberto?
Yes,
Cool.
I hope it's good enough to see the mountains.
Yeah.
Are you taking off with flaps 1 or flaps 2?
Flaps 1.
I will play safe and go flaps 2 because it's
Is it short? Is
an
it?
altitude. No, it's not short, but we are taking off from a high altitude airport.
Oh yeah, true. Didn't think about that. Good shout.
What is the transition altitude? I'm sure it's not 6,000.
135. That's what's on the chart anyway.
Yeah. 1, 3, 5, 6.
Check takeoff data.
Flex 58.
Yep. V speeds change. Flaps 2. That's better.
This is good. Just in case.
So we're taking off from 02 for everyone's information. And if anyone is using their FMC or MCDU,
No.
sorry, it's the IGR I1 Bravo SID.
Do you have weather data for Paro?
Paro, I can get it. Temperature's 15 degrees. You putting that in now then? Yeah.
I must be completely silly, but I can't find any way to join the multiplayer in SFS.
So top right of your screen, you've got that the weather, sort of whatever weather you've got selected.
Yeah.
So click on that, and then you should get 3 lines of 3 boxes on the left. You've got your multiplayer, your traffic, and your weather. And there's 3 boxes in each of those.
Oh, right, I see, yeah. So I want it on all players then.
You want the middle one.
Yeah.
QNH, Roberto, is 1012.
1012. Navigraph is not, in SimBrief is not showing.
Yeah, I've done it on Little Nav Map, pulled it from that.
And the wind?
The wind. No wind.
No wind?
No wind.
Okay.
Transition altitude, let me see if I can pull that up.
What flight level are we aiming at cruising at?
350.
Okie dokie. To get the grips of that, because it might take a while to get there.
Right, transition altitude 180. Barra is 30 minimums, it says. Minimums. It's down here. No, it's not.
What are the minimum?
I can see someone to my right.
Cool. find the Paro, mate. It says refer to minimums, but I can't find that. Can't find where you find the minimums on the charts. That's missed approach. Missed approach.
Minimums.
Can't see anywhere on the chart where the minimums are.
There is 10,690.
Where are you finding that, mate?
And right at the bottom, landing runway
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, got it.
We have to use decision altitude because
Right. Cool.
we don't have ILS, so it's 10,690.
Cool.
So performance page is completed.
I know you can't
Minute
reply,
page
James, but is everything
complete.
okay with you, mate?
Flight plan is completed. Okay, so let's start the engines.
How many guys are sitting on the ground at the moment? I see one.
Should be 3 or 4.
I got, what, 4 in a row?
Yeah.
APU master on.
Who did you say you've got to your left, Tony? You said you had one to your left, didn't you?
I had one to my right.
To your
It's
right.
just pushing back onto the taxi.
Can't see anything pushing back on mine.
Can't see
See
anyone else.
the traffic on.
Yeah, if you've got traffic on, it's just normal traffic, most probably.
Is it the right server? Because I had that issue last week.
Oh yeah, that's a good green. If you press escape up the sim,
Yeah.
and top right, click on your name.
Yeah.
What server you're on?
Western Europe.
Change that to North.
Yeah, North Europe.
North Europe. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Mine went blank then.
Oh, that gives me 0.1 of a millisecond more lag.
Don't see what's mine that I'm flying from Peru, so
Yeah, yeah.
I think someone is spawning on my
Yeah,
same.
he spawned on top of you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there he is. Yeah.
I can't see anyone yet. Apologies, I'll move.
You should have 3 to the left of you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just starting to spawn in now. Well, I've got one in Airwego colours. The rest, other two are green and white.
Yeah, it sometimes works, sometimes doesn't, unfortunately. It's like one of mine's the British Airways at the moment. And the
Let me
others
just
are
shuffle it on a few spaces. I just wanted to check it was work that was on something.
Yeah, we can see you.
So, no whites, split auto. Check.
Alright, let's get that started up.
Cockpit to ground. This is ground. Stand by.
Here's enough. Exterior lights on. Turn off.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors.
Oh, well, I'm glad it's working. You guys have a good flight. Do you normally fly on this Northwest Europe server?
We do, yeah.
Parking brake set.
Okay, and that should default to that now. So
Yeah.
I won't hold you up because I haven't got anything else planned. So I've got to go and resist temptation of buying the Twin Arc.
Bye for pushback. Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We are cleared for start.
It's good to hear the voice works anyway, because I was a bit
Yeah.
worried because with VATS in it bleeds over a bit, gets a bit of fan noise. So.
Mhm. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Parking brakes are released.
Good. Right, you guys have a good evening.
Pushback.
No
You can
props.
start the engines in sequence.
Cheers,
Cheers.
Tony.
It will start in the sequence.
Cheers, guys.
Fuel pumps check.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake. Parking brake set. Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft. Ground. Startup is complete. You may disconnect. Roger. Good engine start. Cleared to disconnect. See you at the side. Have a good flight. Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Windows and door closed. Okay.
One of those runways where you get to the taxi, you got to taxi to a part of the runway and then go back down it and then turn around at the end.
I think James is pointing the other runway.
Oh, is he? 02 James. Right, so whoever does taxi down there have to hold short at the runway. So I'm
Yeah,
lined
wait
up
for you
ready
to go first.
I'm lined up ready to go.
I think it will be a good idea if we put the names on here on Microsoft, like Airwego number and your name, because sometimes it's difficult to see who is which one. Just showing Airwego 0208, for example.
Oh, what, like me with AWG 208?
.463, who is Tony, I think, no?
That's James.
That's me.
Oh, it's
Ah.
Jason.
Yes. Jason. No, James is
458.
Thrill something. No, but it's he has a name. He's Lance Thrill, something like that.
Oh, license to... Yeah, right, got you. The only trouble with that is if you've already changed your name once through Xbox, if you want to change it again, they charge you a tenner.
Yeah, I've
Yeah?
just changed it to this. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Your gamer tag.
That's right.
I will have a table at my side just to know who is who.
I flicked back to the
Engine on
Discord because then I can work out who's who.
Front spoilers arm, rudder trim 0, flap levers, flap 2, pitch trim set. Page, it's okay.
You replying to Steve?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Cheers, Jason.
Gear master switch it's off. Come on page. Doors are closed. Here to disconnect. Okay. Slide on. This one is on. Slide control. Full left, full right, neutral, pull up, pull down. To brake max. No blues. Let's go taxi.
I'm just waiting for you and Steve.
Lights on.
Evening, everyone.
Evening, Nigel. You alright, mate?
Hi, Nigel.
Evening.
Evening. I'm not flying. I'm going to catch up on some compass fixes.
Awesome. Right, I'm going to start rolling then.
Don't forget the chrono.
I've set it on the stick. I've got a post-it note because on my yoke I've got a compass built into it, which is good. So I remember it more on that than I do in game.
And TARA?
That's on below.
Whoa, see? Good job I'm here.
I'm airborne.
Just heading to the turning point. Rolling.
Who's next? James. James, I'm going to pass over you. Rolling. 100. V1 rotate.
Have you bought the twotter yet, Nigel?
No, I don't think I'll bother just yet.
Nah.
I won't get enough use out of it for a while.
Nah.
And I never did like the eye position in the FSX one.
Right.
You couldn't see the speed in the vertical speed easily in the, so on approach, and well, yeah,
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
very.
yeah.
I'm sure you can adjust it. But I see that Roberto's already submitted as his first PIREP.
Got some F-18s inbound. Ah, Roberto.
Yep.
I won my first race the other day in Assetto Corsa Competizione.
Sorry?
I won my first race in Assetto Corsa Competizione.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
There was only 2 of us on the track. But a win's a win, and I'm taking it.
Yeah. Is the Assetto Corsa the normal one or the Competizione?
Competizione, yeah. Yeah, it's awesome. Love it. Oh.
We have to run against Rob.
Yeah. Oh, very bumpy.
Yeah.
Very turbulent.
Just get worried. I thought something was wrong with me then. It's alright. A couple of F-18s might have crashed over there.
Yeah, they're right in
He
front
suddenly
of me.
stopped.
Waiting for him to like come and fly and give me an escort. That'd be cool. Someone posted a screenshot the other day of an F-35 giving them an escort. Can't remember who that was now. It was James. Oh, Nigel, did you know there's a Lancaster being built, isn't there?
Being built.
Yeah, for Microsoft Flight Sim.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I thought you meant
Aeroplane
in real
heaven.
life.
No,
Yeah,
no.
Aeroplane heaven. Yeah, that should be good, shouldn't
It
it?
looks looking good. Yeah, latest
Yeah.
screenshots looks really
Yeah.
good. P51's just come out a couple of days ago. Can't remember who did that, but I think DC Designs. I think that was.
Ah, yeah.
That looks pretty good.
I just want my DC-3. That's all I want. That's all I want.
I have done my first Twin Otter flight today.
Yeah, I saw the PIREP come through.
Yeah. It was one of Solomon Airlines borrowed.
Yeah, I saw the title of your video actually. So I haven't watched it yet, but
Yeah. It's a little bit different autopilot from the one in FSX.
okay.
I have to figure it out how does it
Yeah,
works.
yeah.
The nav was okay, but the EAS I didn't get to work it.
Okay.
That's just me being lazy to read the manual.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Quite a large manual, I believe, as well, isn't it?
Hmm?
It's quite a large manual.
Yeah, I think 155 pages.
Jeez.
Yeah, but I just get home and want to make a test on the Twin Otter. Well, landed in some parts of my first try, so not so bad.
Didn't blow the engine up, overheat it. Because that was the regular thing, wasn't it, in FSX I heard with the twin otter?
Oh
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah. If you didn't keep an eye on your temps, it
Mm.
would soon burn. It's quite funny.
Why did it get the nickname of the DC-3 get the nickname Skytrain? Is it because it was a personnel carrier?
No, that's what they called it when it first came out.
Right, there's no...
Yeah, Douglas. I mean, it was quite a groundbreaking airplane when it first came out. And they called it the Skytrain or the Main Line. Some of them called it the Mainliner.
Right.
And they used to have where the luggage, your overhead racks would have been, because in those days they were just open racks. They weren't proper boxes. They used to have the beds up there for the long flights, so you could have a kip. Passengers could sleep up there. It's bizarre, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely bizarre. Non-pressurized. Must have been freezing cold.
Yeah, definitely.
Getting chucked around.
So it didn't have a really big ceiling height then, did it really, if it's non-pressurised?
No.
People would have passed out above, is it 15,000 feet? Or
Oh,
it's
yeah.
below that, isn't it? Or...
Yeah, I mean, some fit people would have been okay at 15.
Yeah.
Most people, and in those days, everybody smoked. So I would imagine by about 12,000, they were probably gone, probably fast asleep. Yeah, it's quite funny. I used to go up to 12,000 with with an instructor I knew. He's long since passed away, and he used to smoke like a chimney, this bloke. And about 8,000 feet, his oxygen saturation, because we used to carry oxygen saturation things on your finger, and his oxygen sats were like, down in the 80s, and he was struggling to stay awake.
Oh my goodness.
He was just, and it was just because he was a heavy smoker. It was so funny, bloody funny. Yeah.
Yeah, I was lucky enough to go up in one in the 80s when I was a little lad. My dad used to take me to Northwood Air Show, the fighter meets that they used to have. And they always used to have one flying around for doing short flights, which you could pay to go on.
That's right, yeah.
My dad took me up on one. So.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, it was. Great memory.
The cleaning department will have a lot of work when we arrive to Paro. It's too bumpy.
Yes, it's very bumpy. I've still not reached me. I'm about 600 feet away from top TOC. I almost get there, then I drop like 600 feet with turbulence.
Yeah.
Quite surprised the autopilot hasn't given up on me. Sort of said, you fly this, I can't keep up. So at PR 777, we've got to be at 160, flight level 160. And it calculates telling me 60 miles before
Yeah.
start your descent to get to that.
Stick your range ring on that fix
Yeah.
if you want.
Range wing, there we go.
Right, build that, see if it works.
Finally made it.
Sorry, mate.
35,000 at last.
We'll be sending soon.
I haven't reached yet 35,000.
Yeah. I've started my descent now.
I just see you dropping in
Yeah.
front of me. Well, not just in front of me. Got 120 knot tailwind.
Yeah, I've got 115.
Just hope there is no wind in the valley.
Yeah. It still says no wind.
Yeah, but because if it's the same wind, it's going to be a crosswind.
The lower I'm getting now, it's going right down though, so it's down to 90 now, my winds. And I'm at 30,000. So the lower I'm getting, the less wind. Whoa, turbulence. Wow.
Hope I'm never in a plane when it does that.
I know, scary.
Oh.
Are you flying in the developer version?
Yes.
Does the terrain works, or it's still not working?
Not working.
Two minutes for my top of descent.
Think about slowing down as well, mate. Especially with that tailwind. Just be aware that when I got to Bogop and it changed to PR777, it didn't automatically turn. I've had to do a director for some reason.
Is there a dotted line between the two?
There was, yeah.
Yeah, so that means it's a manual.
Ah.
See, if I wasn't here, you'd be just like raspberry jam, wouldn't you? All
Yeah.
over the
Definitely.
You have dotted line? I have continuous line.
It's continuous for me now because I did the direct to, but before then it wasn't.
Yeah. I I I put the transition PR777.
Ah,
Maybe that's why.
could be, yeah. Yeah, it's correct, Nigel.
Okay.
Add those three up.
So,
Yeah, that gives you your minimum. Just make
so
sure that in SimBrief you got it set to kilograms and not pounds,
yeah,
like
yeah,
I did, because that's where I
yeah,
messed up a lot of schedules.
yeah. So in that case, in Compass, when you click that new button,
It should
you get
import
the
it
route.
from.
You get the route, and it calculates the fuel.
The only trouble with that though is it's going to include the sitting stars, isn't it?
Yeah, that's fine. You can overwrite it. I mean, it's nothing to stop you overwriting it.
Oh, right, so just make
Or I
sure you
can,
delete those out.
or I can just not do that. I can just leave it as the one that Compass is calculated. Doesn't really matter. It's just a bit of code.
Yeah. I was just thinking because it might confuse the website, because obviously our website doesn't include sits or stars, does it? And when we get the warning
But
about
that,
the route
yeah,
change.
this is only for calculating your on-time arrival stats. You know, your minimum arrival stats.
Got ya.
Because you can always overwrite what Compass suggests.
Yeah.
You can take loads more fuel if you want, or you can take less, and you can adjust your own minimum arrival fuel.
Got ya.
And then when you finish the flight, Compass says, "What did you say? What did you say?" I'll have a look in that box and see what you said, and then I'll take away what you've landed with. So I could, I don't know. I might. I don't know. I'll leave it in and see what I think.
Yeah, no worries. I'm at flight level 160 and I'm down to 185 knots. Just approaching PR 777. Awesome.
You on the terrain on your maps earlier?
Hmm?
On about the terrain on the maps, not working on the fly-by-wire.
Yeah.
I'm not. I've got it on now, and it's just showing red caps now.
In mine is working because I'm on the on the stable version.
Yeah, it's not working under
Yeah,
dev.
I'll say no. It's just for reference. It's just only just seeing terrain now.
Oh, James is just shot in front of me at a rate of knots. Go down to 1,100, no, 11,800 feet by PR 712. Start doing our descent now. Start. Oh, you look awfully close to that mountain, James. Jeez. Put a screenshot of him up now. Right, I now need to slow down to 145.
Come on. Okay, going manual.
I'm going to after my next turn. Which is now.
Shit.
See, there's a runway. Found it. Can see the runway. My goodness, got to skim this mountain with your wheels, literally. It's insane.
2,500.
Oh, I think I'm too high.
I can't get any lower. My wheels will be touching the mountain. Wow.
I'm too fast.
1,000.
I'm alright. I'm doing good. Someone's just overshot me. Yeah, that's you.
Yeah. I'm going to go around.
500.
James had to go around as well.
400.
I'm not. I'm fine.
200.
Fine.
It was too much speed.
20. Retard.
Down.
Retard.
Yes. Beautiful.
Wish I knew what the clearance was though for that ridge.
I just stopped in time. Whew. Now I can watch everyone else landing. Hey.
Big break. It's handy with a honeycomb that I've got the speed brake just to my hand here.
Nice.
Oh, a bit heavy on the nose.
That's alright.
Reverse thrusters, come on, stop, stop, stop.
Yeah, I stopped about 15 feet from where you are.
What?
Here comes
Convenient for a
James.
taxiway.
Got James coming in now. Looking good. Looking good. Oh. And he's down. No, going around again. His wheels went down on mine. Don't know if that's just my sim not doing it right. But... How are you getting on, Roberto?
I'm making the turn to restart the approach.
Cool. Enjoy that, Jason.
That was good. Didn't think I was going to make it over that ridge, but
I didn't know. You still seem too high, didn't you? And then you have to drop down quite quickly, and you think you're picking up speed, and you think, oh, I'm not going to stop.
the worst thing was suddenly realising, what's these red lights mean?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
haven't got the landing gear down. Quick flick of the switch, it's like, please be down. 3 greens before I hit the deck.
Oh no.
No, Roberto's doing a bit more sightseeing, I think.
James is coming in from the other end. I think. Yep. James is coming in from the other end now.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Just Roberto now. I've got this up, LOL.
I'm too high again. Come on.
Rest in peace, landing gear. Just examining the runway, Roberto, aren't you? You're just examining the runway after James's landing. Just make sure there's a runway there still.
Yeah.
Not a massive gouge in it.
I want to be sure if there is no debris from the runway.
James has said there's no tarmac left, sorry.
Use the grass.
Yeah.
Now I'm getting clouds. Oh my god.
Runway's clear for you, Roberto, whenever you're ready, mate.
The ground crew on overtime now.
Yeah. One easy one for you next week, Roberto.
Yeah.
I'm not even pronouncing where we did flying to. I'll let you pronounce that.
Next week is from Manu to Cusco.
Nope. It's Manu. It's not to Cusco. I'll try pronouncing it. Excuse my pronunciation. Tonti Fap Alejandro Velasco AST.
Which one? Can you repeat?
Do I have to? Thanks. Tonte.
SPZO.
Yeah, SPZO. Tonte Fap Alejandro Velasco AST.
Is that another grass strip?
I don't know. It's a Roberto challenge.
Oh no, I did look at these the other day. No,
It is Cusco, but that's what the airport's called.
Yes.
Alejandro Velasco Estate.
Teniente Velasco Alvarado.
There you go.
If I remember.
And it's not a grass strip, you'll be glad to hear. It's very pretty though. Wow.
I've got the right ones high up in the mountains.
Yeah.
In the valley, up in the mountains.
Yeah. Stunning.
I'm just looking on Google Maps in 3D.
Yeah.
I've lost Roberto. I've got a cameraman waiting at the end of the runway.
Yeah, I'm at the end. I think he's
He feels
behind
safe
that.
standing in the middle of the tarmac.
My speed is still. It's not getting.
I think he's behind that
I can
mountain
brake.
to the right.
I can brake. I don't know why.
There's. I see him in the distance coming down.
Yeah, I can now.
Down the valleys. Yeah.
Yep.
Get back down.
Following the river.
Yep.
Did wonder if he landed elsewhere and changed for the twatter.
Yeah. It's going to be a butter landing this. Just got it.
Yeah.
Got a really good feeling. You're looking good. Yeah, thanks, James.
And he make it over the ridge.
Low and slow.
He's literally following the valley.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's following that river.
It's the Mac loop, is it? Up?
This was not a Magloop event.
I have re-added that in though for the end of March.
See the strobes? We're getting closer.
Yep. Now a little bit to the right. There we go. Looking good. Your gear down. Nice.
Whoa.
Oh, big
Bit of a
bounce.
bump, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. After the third intent. But
Nice.
if you can walk, it's a good landing.
Exactly.
I have to do totally manually. The speed wasn't
Yeah, I did
getting
all mine.
slower.
I did all mine manual.
Shit. All right.
Nice one.
Oh, that was good fun again.
3 liveries in a row.
Ah.
Nice. Yeah, definitely good fun that. Yeah, next week's will be even funner.
I better shoot off.
No worries. Thanks again, Jason,
something
for
else?
joining. It's been a pleasure.
Very enjoyable again, thank you.
No problem.
Thank
Good
you,
to
guys.
catch you next week.
Most definitely.
Awesome.
Thanks a lot again. Cheers.
No worries, mate. No worries. See you
Cheers.
later.
Bye bye.
Thank you, Roberto.
No, thank you.
No
Nice
problem.
as always.
Yeah, recorded as well, so that's
Yeah, me
good.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah, some nice screenshots there.
yeah, definitely. Yeah.
This is really more difficult than Toronkin Airport.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a piece of cake compared to this one.